Then said a rich man, Speak to us of giving. And he answered, You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. For what are your possessions but things you keep and guard, for fear you may need them tomorrow? Hey everyone, I wanted to make this video as the February video tinnitus and telehealth update. I read this passage from this book called The Prophet. A few years ago, I lived in Hawaii on the Big Island, and my mom was visiting. We went to this local bookstore, and we were walking around the bookstore looking for different books. So thank you, Mom, for buying me this book, and I enjoy reading it for insights along my journey. For today's video, we'll be talking about the February update, tinnitus and telehealth update for the YouTube channel for puretinnitus.com. And I wanted to start this newsletter update by explaining that the first week of February, the week that just passed, is the Tinnitus Awareness Week. This is a nationally recognized week to bring awareness to tinnitus. And what I want to talk about right now is that meditation helps stress and anxiety. And if there's anything I can bring to raise awareness about improving tinnitus, it's usually about improving stress and anxiety. And I found that meditation is a very useful technique for that. I've used it with people. They seem to enjoy it. I've gotten good feedback. And I enjoy it in my personal life, so I wanted to share that. Okay, for this video, first I want to explain the recent releases that are popular for my YouTube channel that I think you want to check out. First is the best hearing aids of 2021, a new video which I expect to get popular because we're going to talk about the newest hearing technology. The second video is how to use Airpods, Apple Airpods Pro, to help manage tinnitus during the day. And this can be pretty cool because it's essentially a $200 hearing aid that can connect to iPhone. Of course, it has pros and cons, so watch the video to learn more. And I'm also releasing sound therapy tracks, sound therapy audio and video compilations that I'm putting together for this YouTube channel. So if you need some extra sound therapy, you can check that out. I made some recent collaborations, and first I wrote an article about the best tinnitus treatment solutions for MD hearing aid. And that was a fun collaboration to get the message about the best practices for tinnitus care and tinnitus management to their audience. They are an online hearing aid service that MD Hearing Aid is an online hearing aid service, and I collaborated with them on that project. I also wrote an article for puretinnitus.com about stress. I've been feeling the stress of COVID recently. I have not got the actual COVID virus, fortunately, and in January I actually got the vaccine, the Moderna vaccine, as a frontline healthcare worker in California. I'm very grateful for that and thankful to anyone who's been a part of that research and development of the vaccine. It's really incredible. I also wrote another article on puretinnitus.com about depression and how that can make tinnitus a lot harder. So check that out on Pure Tinnitus if you're looking to help manage depression. And the update I want to give next is about some services that Pure Tinnitus has been providing. We provide virtual programming of hearing aids for patients in California and in New York. And the reason we do that is because we have a small team here at Pure Tinnitus. It's me and one other audiologist. And those are the states that we're licensed in. So that means we're legally allowed to perform adjustments to hearing aids and have consultations about hearing aids. So if that applies to you, you can reach out to us. Pure Tinnitus Group Coaching has about 35 active members. It's a great balance between people who work with me one-on-one who join Pure Tinnitus Group Coaching, as well as others who sign up just for the group coaching aspect. The reason that group coaching exists is because it's been shown to be helpful in the study of the military veterans' tinnitus treatment protocols, progressive tinnitus management. The group format is powerful because it's relatively low cost and a great place to learn from others' experiences, as well as to have the guidance of a professional. I've enjoyed those group sessions. They go up and down. Some are more dynamic and involved than others, but overall it's been positive and the feedback has been good. I also offer private tinnitus consultations one-on-one, and we've been doing those via Zoom video. That overall has been going really well in terms of the technology. I have never had a patient miss an appointment, so to me that is a lot better than when I worked in the clinic. There's typically a lot of no-shows. Maybe about 10 or 20% of patients don't even show up to the appointments when they're in person at my clinic that I was working at. And I still do work at part-time here in California. But with the virtual format, patients are constantly showing up. I have never had a no-show so far, no missed appointments. And I get to, one really interesting thing is that I get to meet the spouse of my patients who are going through challenging tinnitus. And that has been very revealing to meet the husband or to meet the wife of some of my patients in their home setting, because they get to learn tools and they get to learn techniques about how they can support their spouse with their tinnitus. And sometimes that means helping give massages to help with relaxation, or supporting them in their holistic changes that they're going through. Maybe they're focusing more on sleep and they're focusing on how to use sound therapy throughout their day. Or just the encouragement and the right kind of words to motivate someone who's going through a hard period of tinnitus or a tinnitus spike. So those consultations have been revealing and they've been fun. I continue to enjoy them. I continue to meet people from all over the world and coach them and guide them on their tinnitus. So this is February 2021. This is the video newsletter for YouTube channel for puretinnitus.com. I explained the newest videos that I want you to check out on our YouTube channel. I explained some different articles if you want to read some articles about tinnitus, whether that's Pure Tinnitus articles or some guest articles I've done. And I also explained the services and the updates on how that's going. If any of this is of interest to you, you can reach out to me via my website, or you can message me at contact@puretinnitus.com. Thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. I'm going to go for a walk outside, go take care of myself, and take that extra step to feel healthy in the mind, feel healthy in the body. Because if I'm serving you, if I'm serving this community, then I also need to take care of myself. Thanks, guys. See you later.